This is Spiegel Grove, home of the 19th President Rutherford B. Hayes and the first presidential library open to the public. Hayes' time in office coincided with Western expansion, an explosion of wealth, and the industrialization of the country. It also saw some of the most influential coins. As a lover of history, he collected an impressive assortment of artifacts and contemporary objects. Hidden away in the corner of this unsuspecting museum sits the most sought-after Morgan dollar, the very first one ever minted. But why is it here? With the discovery of large silver deposits in the 1860s and 1870s, Western states like Nevada and the congressmen within were adamant that the U.S. dump the gold standard and begin using silver as the foundation of the economy. As such, free silver proponents Senator Allison and Representative Bland introduced the Bland-Allison Act to the House in 1877. The act, if passed, would require the U.S. Treasury to purchase $2 to $4 million in silver each month. Although only a fraction of the total silver being produced, it still greatly enhanced the silver markets and lined the pockets of those involved. The bill was eventually passed in the House and the Senate in 1878. However, Rutherford was extremely opposed to the idea. As a gold standard defender, Hayes vetoed the bill. It was so popular, though, that Congress overrode him with a supermajority, and the new silver to be purchased would be struck into the newly designed Morgan dollars. This brings us back to this coin. In an act of goodwill, James Pollock, on behalf of the U.S. Mint, presented Hayes with the very first Morgan ever struck, one of 12 original presentation pieces that were all given to dignitaries. In his letter to Hayes, James Pollock wrote on March 11, 1878, "I hereby certify that the silver dollar enclosed in case number 1 is the first of the dollars authorized by the Act of 1878, struck in the presses for regular coinage in the Mint of the United States." The coin is now slightly circulated, with both sides being lacquered, but luckily the coin does not feature harsh cleaning, which museum coins are often subject to. There are only 4 known specimens to this day, and 2 reside in annex labs. While not proofs, the pieces are still special presentation and feature an incredible strike with deep mirrors. It's unclear how much the very first Morgan would bring. The other presentation pieces have brought tens of thousands. They were much better shape, as you can see, but it's not the very first one. The museum also had an incredible amount of other coins. There was also some silver ingots and gold nuggets from different mines that had him visit, which was extremely neat. They also had some Indian peace medals, and they also had every single inaugural medal. So,